Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I talk about the NWSL, women's soccer, just soccer, only soccer. So, the 2022 World Cup is over, Argentina won, Messi is one of the greatest of all time, and now Ronaldo is playing for a team with the same colors as my high school. I swear, that's the same shade of yellow too. So now that the Men's World Cup is over, you know what that means? It's time for the Women's World Cup, and it's also time for jersey collectors to stock up on World Cup soccer jerseys. If you want to start collecting soccer jerseys, if there was a jersey or two that you liked from the World Cup but thought it was too pricey, too expensive, which they were, Soccer.com is having a massive sale on World Cup jerseys right now. I also want to add I am not affiliated with Soccer.com. So no, I'm not getting paid to do this video. For this video though, I'm going to be showing you guys two Nike replica jerseys that I was able to get half off. These jerseys during the World Cup were retailing for $95 USD. See, I told you, these things are expensive. And that is not including taxes and shipping. I got one of these jerseys customized with a player's name and number, and if I was to get it during the World Cup, it would have been $130. Yeah, I don't really get customized jerseys that often just because customization is overpriced. But since the World Cup is over and Soccer.com is having this big sale, I was able to pay $45.20 for the uncustomized jersey and $51.88 for the customized jersey. The total came out to $97.08 with taxes already included. If I was to buy both of these jerseys during the World Cup, I would be paying $225. I always tell people if you want to collect soccer jerseys, wait till after the season, after a tournament, because they almost always go on sale. So starting with the first jersey, I got the US Men's National Team home jersey. This one was the one that was $45.20. I actually had to film that video in advance because that jersey was a gift for someone. So here is the video for that. All right, so here is the US home jersey. It looks nice, but personally for me, it's not a jersey that I would go out and get for myself. Even when this jersey first came out, I had no plans to get for myself. This is a gift for my dad because he likes this jersey. So I decided to get it for him. So let's get into some of the details on this jersey. Right off the bat, we have the US soccer crest on the front. I'm not sure if my camera can pick it up, but this crest is actually huge. I was very surprised about how big this crest is. If you were to see this jersey in person, I think you would be surprised at how big this crest is. I'm not sure if my camera can pick that up, but it is really big. It takes up a lot of space on the shirt, which I think is fine because there really isn't anything else going on with the jersey. So on the sleeves, we have some red and blue detailing, and then we have the Nike swoosh. And you get the Nike swooshes on both sleeves, along with this red and blue detailing. Also, interestingly enough, the Nike swoosh on the sleeves, they're both embroidered in. I thought it would be heat pressed, but I guess if we were to get the authentic jersey, these would probably be heat pressed. But I thought on the replica, these would be heat pressed. But again, this is the replica, so we would have the embroidered Nike swooshes and the embroidered crest. Oh, and then on the back collar, it says States United. I think I would have preferred United States, but States United, that's fine. We have some blue detailing down here and down here, and then we have the jock tag here. And then we have some blue, I don't know if I would call this a collar, but it's blue here under the neck area. Flipping it over to the back, I didn't get it customized. Honestly, it probably would look a lot better with customization, but my dad doesn't really have a favorite player, or neither does he know much about the US men's national team. So I just didn't get it customized. But yeah, it's a pretty plain, yeah, not really much going on the back, except we do have the blue collar area here. Anyway, it is a nice looking jersey. Again, it's not a jersey I would get for myself, but it does look pretty simple and straightforward. It is made with Nike's dry fit material, so it fits and feels really good. Anyway, let's go back to the video, or the main video. Yeah, so when it comes to the US home shirt, I wasn't really a big fan of it. I had no plans to buy that shirt for myself, but since my dad liked the shirt, I decided to get it for him. I personally prefer the US away jersey because when it first came out, I think around October, I actually thought it was blood splatter, but in blue. Like someone went to Smurf Village and just massacred a bunch of Smurfs for some reason. But everyone was telling me the away jersey was actually blue tie-dye, and I just don't see it. Also, I made it red and black in Adobe to prove my point. It looks cool, but at the same time, it also looks like a violent crime scene. So yeah, I prefer the sacrificial blood of Smurfs blue away shirt, but to each their own. The second jersey I got for myself, it's the team that knocked the US out of the World Cup. I got a customized Netherlands away shirt. This one was $51.88. When it comes to the Dutch away shirt, I don't think they got to wear it in the World Cup, but it's still a nice jersey. It's blue, and I have a thing for blue jerseys. Instead of Smurf blood blue, this is a simple dark and rich blue color with orange and black detailing. So let's get into the jersey. And this is what the front of it looks like. Yeah, I think you guys can see it. So let's go into some of the details. I just want to let you all know that this is the replica jersey. So the patches, the crest, it's all going to be sewn in and embroidered. Whereas if you get the authentic shirt or the player shirt, it's going to be heat press. So starting with the Netherlands crest, here is the Netherlands crest. It's actually pretty big. So I actually like how they did the crest. So you have a black background, and not sure if you can see it, but there is a blue trim going around the crest. And then you have the lion in orange. The orange is actually a really nice orange. It's very bright. I think Nike said it was habanero red actually, and not orange, but it looks like a really bright orange, at least in person. And yeah, as you can see, embroidered, sewn in. Going to the Nike swoosh, still in that same bright orange or habanero red color, but also really nice, and it really stands out on this shirt. And as you can see, it is sewn in and embroidered, and there's still like some paper here that will probably come off in the wash. I'm not really sure what this is, but it's kind of like the neck. It's the black neck area. You're gonna see it when I put it on, but it's like under the neck area. I don't know what you call it. I guess it's a collar, but I don't know. And then on the back of the collar, we have the Netherlands flag. And going to the cuffs, kind of reminds me of Wolfsburg. The cuffs are pretty stretchy, but there is the black and habanero red detailing on the cuffs. And as I said, I got it customized with the number 4. And turning it around to the back, I got Virgil van Dijk, or Virgil as he prefers. So the customization actually is really well done. It's pretty solid. Not sure if you guys can see it. If it looks wrinkled around the name and around the number on the back, I think in this area up here, this area here, it looks a bit wrinkled. That's because it was in the bag, but once I wash it, it'll probably strain up a little bit. Yeah, the customization overall looks really good. I would say when it comes to soccer.com, they're usually very solid when it comes to customization. Overall, it is a nice looking jersey. I got it customized because I think this is the type of jersey that actually needs customization, because without the customization, it kind of looks very plain. It looks kind of blank without it, especially there isn't really much going on. So with this jersey, I decided to get it customized, and it actually looks a lot better. Anyway, let's try this on. Oh, and yeah, here are the tags. Yeah, just regular tags, not much with them. And yeah, original price, $95. Yeah, soccer jerseys, not cheap. Anyway, let's try this on. So here I am in the Netherlands away shirt. It fits really well. It's actually surprisingly loose. Usually when it comes to the replica shirts, they are gonna fit a lot looser than like the player version or the authentic version. But this one actually fits more loose than my regular Nike replica shirts. I don't know what's up with that though. But yeah, there's a lot of give in the chest, a lot of give in the stomach, and a lot of give in the back. The sleeves are actually pretty loose, which is nice. I would say the only downside to this jersey is the back collar area. I'm not sure what you would call it, but it's almost like this part here in the front, but thicker. You can kind of feel it in the back, and it feels a little weird. It kind of just sits there, but it feels like I have something in the back, like a scarf is what I can probably say about it. Like you can actually feel this material in the back, and I don't know, it just feels kind of weird. Like, you know, it just feels like there's something hanging back, like in the back here or in the back neck area. I know a lot of people said they don't really like the collar here and whatever the back collar is, but yeah, I can kind of see what they mean, because it does feel a little weird. Besides that though, the jersey itself looks pretty good, and overall it fits really nicely. Anyway, those were the two jerseys that I was able to get on sale. I will leave the link in the description below for the US men's shirt and the Netherlands away shirt. So that is all I have for you guys today or tonight, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.